We have breaking news. At least 3 people are dead after an explosion at an LA County Sheriff facility. This is the training facility for the department's SWAT teams and bomb squad. The bomb squad also keeps equipment there. ABC's Alex Stone is in LA with more. Alex, what do we know so far about what happened here?
Hey, Diane, it's all breaking right now. We know about an hour and a half ago there was an explosion that went off. Initially, we were told by the LA County Sheriff's Department that there was a boom that was heard, a blast that was heard, and it appears that 3, maybe deputies, maybe bomb techs, were killed in this explosion. They may have been moving, we understand preliminarily, moving explosive materials. We don't know if it was training, if it was something that they had collected at the scene somewhere, and then there was an explosion. There is a huge law enforcement response going in right now, all of this developing at this moment. And
Alex, Attorney General Pam Bondi says federal agents are on the scene. Do we know what they're focused on right now, how they're factoring into this investigation?
Yeah, the LAPD is also going in, even though this was the Sheriff's Department, to help out the Sheriff's Department figure out what went on and to process the scene to determine what the issue was of what this was and why it exploded, what they were doing. And federal agents, I just talked to a federal agency who said that their emergency and evidence response team are heading that way. Their bomb techs are heading there to help out as well. In case the Sheriff's Department needs anything, that would be fairly normal in that this department is going to be really impacted by this, as they have a lot of resources going in, that they knew these deputies or bomb techs or whoever they end up being in the end, if they were sworn or not, for another agency to help out. But the other agencies are going in, the federal agencies, to help right now.
And Alex, what more do we know about the facility itself?
Well, it's a training facility, and I've been to this facility in Monterey Park numerous times, but it's also the head of what's called SEB, the Sheriff's Enforcement Bureau. That is their equivalent of the SWAT team. The Sheriff's Department doesn't have a SWAT team. They call it SEB, but it's also their arson and explosives team and their bomb squad. So this is where they headquarter them out of. This used to be the headquarters of the Sheriff's Department itself. That is now moved to downtown LA, but this unit of the bomb squad and SEB has remained in Monterey Park in East LA. So it is a training center. It's also where they house all their vehicles, and they do a lot of vehicle maintenance and do a lot of training at that center, along with other training centers that are around LA County. But this is an area where, whether they were training with explosives or they had brought explosives in to do something with them, they would have been brought. It is a secure facility behind fences and tough to get into. There's no indication that this was an intruder or something like that. It seems like this was all insulated within the Sheriff's Department, but it's not clear why the explosives went off and what they were doing at the time.
All right, Alex Stone, thank you.